Hello, this is the video for week 5 of the course. So this week is going to be a little bit different than other weeks, and that's because we are going to have our first exam this week. So listed under modules for this week, what you're first going to see is just a little bit of material we need to cover before the exam. And so that material is on what is called Simpson's paradox and reading tables. Now what I've tried to do for these assignments is instead of having you turn them in the way that you normally would, I have all of the assignments set up as quizzes, so that way you'll automatically get the answers to these assignments before you take the exam, and so that way you'll know if you're doing the work correctly or not. And you'll see I think there's 3 assignments total before you take the exam, so there's not too much there, but the work that is there is important. And the reason for that is we're going to read a lot of tables in this course, and so you'll see a short review video telling you, or reviewing how to read tables and gather information from tables, as well as a quiz over that. And then you'll see the quiz on Simpson's paradox, which also deals with reading tables and making inference from tables. So once you get past that material, then the other thing left for this week will be to take exam 1. Now the exams for this course are considered open note, and you do not need a proctor. But the exams are timed. So if you go into the exam without studying beforehand, you're most likely going to run out of time. So what I've done is I've included a review sheet for you to fill out before you take the exam. That's kind of meant to help you gather your thoughts and your notes. And what you're going to want to do is to fill that out, study just like you would if the test was closed note. And so that way while you're taking the exam, if you just need to glance at your notes or look up a quick question, that's completely fine, but you won't have time to look up most of the answers. The exam will go pretty quickly. So if you have any questions this week, if it's questions over the material with reading tables and Simpson's paradox, then please use the discussion section of the course. If you have a question about the exam, please don't post those questions to the discussion. I would rather you email me directly anything that's about the exam. And then the other thing to remember is that Beyond the Classroom 1 is also due this week. So remember, that was assigned to last week. That's that 1-page paper that you need to write that's from the workbook, and all of that information is under modules under Beyond the Classroom 1. So again, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask, and I will be here.